This tutorial will explain the current world record strat for Ringer. There are several parts of the level that can be modified to make them easier, but the core route will remain the same. This route is both easier to execute and faster than the previous route from Cohen's Ringer world record, and makes it significantly more fun to grind in my opinion. I hope this tutorial will help convert people to finally enjoying the level. There's multiple ways to execute the start of Ringer. You can get up to 4 bullet boosts off the first Ringer demon, depending on your preferred difficulty. For anything less than 4 bullet boosts, take a line close to the wall and jump around the first corner. Shoot the Ringer with Elevate twice to reduce its health to 1 before bullet boosting. For 1 boost, simply look down and katana slash the Ringer bullets. For 2 boosts, shoot one of the Ringer bullets and deflect with katana to get a phantom parry. Looking directly down will prevent your katana slash from accidentally killing the Ringer. For 3 boosts, a different strategy is required. Shoot 3 bullets to the right of the Ringer with Elevate. You need to shoot preemptively and try to aim your bullets in an arc to get every boost. 4 boosts are the most difficult to hit. This time you need to take a wide line around the corner so the Ringer detects you earlier and fires his bullets sooner. Shoot 4 Ringer bullets with Elevate. This variation requires the most effort to hit for the least benefit compared to his 3 boost start. The objective is to land on top of the Ringer as quickly as possible. Finish the Ringer off with an Elevate bullet or a katana slash, just as you start your next jump. This allows you to pick up the Ringer's ammo card and replenish your Elevate ammo. I recommend holding the jump button here, since it's the fastest way to reach the next section. If you're not landing on the Ringer properly and making it to the next platform, you need to adjust the timing of your first jump. When jumping to the next platform, pick up the fireball card with your left shoulder. Hold WD after picking it up. Swap back to Elevate and kill the barnacle in front of you. Be patient with your swap timing, or you'll accidentally kill it with fireball instead. The purpose of moving to the right is so that the closest Ringer will detect you as soon as possible. The sooner the exclamation appears above the Ringer's body, the sooner it will fire its bullets, and you can start your next speed boost more quickly. Drop down to the lower platform, swap to fireball, and prepare for the Ringer bullets to spawn. There's 2 setups for the big Ringer boost across the gap. The first is to aim to the lower right of the Ringer and move with WD, then D. The second is to aim to the lower left and move with D only. This setup requires you to walk a bit more forward to avoid hitting the wall. You want to avoid flicking to the next target too early, or you'll also hit the wall. Just so that the fireball pellets will hit the Ringer bullets just as they spawn. Don't move immediately. Wait for a short moment to get the speed boost, then press the movement keys. Coyote jump with the scroll wheel. Hold D, shoot the next Ringer 3 times, then quickly shoot the balloons. This section will take practice to do quickly. Once you're done shooting everything, discard Elevate as soon as you can, and turn to the Ringer and barnacle on the Waterway. The quick Elevate discard is important, because you want one of the Ringers near the end of the level to detect you. We'll get into why at the end section of this tutorial. Shoot the Ringer bullets on the Waterway with Fireball, then swap to Katana and deflect the barnacle bullet to kill both enemies. Remember to shoot Fireball a little early, so you can hit the Ringer bullets as soon as they spawn. You can aim to the bottom left, right, or center of the Ringer, whatever feels the most consistent. You can aim to kill both enemies with 1 fireball shot and also get the bullet boost, but this is a lot more difficult. Try to land directly on the Waterway without hitting the pillar. You'll need good Ringer boosts to make it over to the Waterway. When you clear the gap, make your way to the Ringer ammo. Turn left to face the Ringer at the top of the building and hold D towards the ammo cart. This gives you plenty of time to place your crosshair on your next target. Trying to quickly flick is more difficult, less consistent, and will be slower more often than not. Try to shoot the very moment you pick up the ammo cart. Ideally, you'll get lots of bullet boosts and also kill the Ringer. Transition your movement keys from D to SD to S. Hold fire and kill the Ringer on the right also. Once you've killed both Ringers, turn to face the balloon and jump. You want to hit the balloon low and to the right, so it launches you towards the end section. Keep in mind that this balloon can be difficult to hit at high speeds, since it's not positioned at the center of the Waterway. If you're not hitting the balloon, hold the D and SD keys for a bit longer before turning. The end section is where the early Elevate discard at the gap cross matters. If you gained enough height, the end Ringer on the left will have detected you and fired bullets. Deflect the left bullet back at the left Ringer to kill it, and get a speed boost. Then shoot the right Ringer. Pick up the ammo card and shoot the final Ringer's bullets as soon as you can. The goal here is to maximize your speed, so hold fire to the right first, then to the left, and finally the center. You can hold W the entire time. Jump as soon as your second shot connects to the bullets to get a massive grounded boost. When you've hit all the bullet boosts, quickly discard up to the goal. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, or you can message me at Restrain1 on Discord. Let me know if this tutorial helped. Thanks for watching.